Mari Mari Kombucha. Today I am doing a first time reaction to Jinjer, and this is a first time reaction to not only the song but actually the band as a whole. It was completely new to me. I've never, to my knowledge, never heard anything from Jinjer. Anyway, yeah, so this is Perennial live at Wacken. Live at Wacken in 2019, so last year. I think about 3 of you have mentioned, well, several of you have mentioned Jinjer, but I think at least 3 of you have mentioned this song and this particular performance, so I figured, okay, this is specific enough for me to know what I'm looking for, so I thought I'd do this reaction. Before I start, however, I want to say that I am pre-recording before December, so I don't know exactly if all the reactions that I do are going to be posted. I did one for Let It Go with Floor dancing. I personally don't like the song, the original song, and if I posted the reaction, you already know that it was an improvement, but I still don't like the song, and it still sounded enough too much like the original song for me to go like, yeah, like her voice was good, and I liked the beginning, it felt more gritty, I liked that, but otherwise it was too much like the original song and I don't like it. But I don't know if I'm gonna post it, because I don't mind posting reactions where I'm not liking a performance. It's just that I felt like I didn't have that much to comment on other than what I just commented on, so I don't know if I'm going to post it. And also the song is rather short and my reaction was rather short, so I don't know if that's enough to warrant, you know, an upload. So I'll have to think about it, and if I haven't posted it, you already know what I thought of it, as I just said. But yeah, so I'm pre-recording these, at least 4 I'm trying to pre-record before December, so that I have time to edit them, so that I can start uploading in December. So today I'm going to film this Jinjer reaction, then I'm actually thinking about doing a Nightwish reaction because the sun is shining, and as I've told you already, in November we get very little sunshine, so I want to try to utnyttja, to take advantage of the lighting as much as possible. So yeah, I'm thinking about recording at least 1 more reaction, but I'm starting with Jinjer because I think that I will most likely enjoy a Nightwish reaction, and I'd rather end with enjoying a song rather than being all hyped up because I really liked a performance and then I watch another performance which I'm not enjoying quite as much, and I might like it less than I would have if I had started with that performance, if that makes any sense. I don't know. But yeah, if I start with a performance that is meh and then look at a performance that is really good, then, you know, my levels of enthusiasm to the 2 performances will be more accurate than when I start with something that's really good and go into something that is meh, because that otherwise okay song will feel really bad in comparison to the really good song. If you, hopefully you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so Jinjer, Perennial. Was there anything I wanted to say? Yes, if you leave any comments, as I'm pre-recording these, so I won't be necessarily able to thank anyone in specific for leaving any specific comments or things like that. So if there are anyone I wish to thank, I'm going to do it. Either I've already done it through this intro or I'm going to do it at the outro at the end. So you know that these are pre-recorded, so I won't be able to you know, mention anything in the comments vocally. I can mention it in writing. Oh, my nose. There we are. Yeah, and if you hear any noises from outside, the window is open because I woke up with a ridiculously, what is it called? Tension headache in English? Spänningshuvudvärk in Swedish. Like really horrible headaches. And the radiators are on really high temperatures, which means that the air gets really stuffy. So that's why, at least I think that's why I woke up with a headache. So I've opened the windows to just get some nice airflow. So if you hear any noise from outside, that's why. But once I start with the music, that will probably drown out any sound from outside anyway. Is there anything else I want to say? I don't think so. Sorry for my hair being a bit of a mess. Yeah. It's clean at least, but yeah. Okay. Oh. No, this I'm not. God, have I not? Oh, there we are. Okay, so Jinjer Perennial from Wacken 2019.
Dankeschön, Germany. Well, with the next song, we must say goodbye to you. But rather not goodbye, but see you next time.
Okay, so this is the last song of their performance at Wacken.
This autumn feels like funeral to me.
I know nothing about Jinjer,
Song of
so if any of you think that there are any specific things I need to know, let me know.
But for what shall last?
I don't know where they're from, I don't know the name of any band members.
Alright, Johnny, put it!
Exhausted nights, always so tragic and so it's alone. Our walls spectacular sinners, tragic kills us all. Death throws us slowly.
I'm going to have to pause there because I don't have any captions and I need to know what she's saying. I like the growling. I am a fan of growling. I'm always very impressed because I'm guessing she's doing it right, because otherwise you're literally destroying your vocal cords. So I'm impressed at people who can actually growl the right way, because I don't know how to. So it's just really impressive, because if I try to, obviously I do it the wrong way and it hurts a lot. So yeah, it's impressive, but I want to know what she's singing, so hopefully the captions will get that.
Exhausted nights, always so tragic and so it's alone. Our walls spectacular sinners, tragic kills us all.
The caption isn't getting everything.
Crawling to our toes, as the last lift is falling out alive.
Okay, she mixes.
With her, I'm dressed with a few petals on my breast. Wish I'd open to let the landscape still the same. How long you're warm, why I prefer to sleep a cold alone. We fix our eyes up to the sky to see if I said us farewell.
I will see each other next time. So please come back to celebrate this festival of life.
That is now.
Wow, yeah, that's good vocal ability to change from a growl to a head voice immediately, with a chest voice. Either way, to make that transition that quickly, that's good.
Tomorrow I will need you with yourselves restored.
Also, she looks super having purple lipstick just as me, which is kind of a coincidence, but I liking that we're twinning on that as well. Just a small detail, but I kind of thought of it, so I'm sharing it with you.
Into the tradition of mass destruction, in the name of total reconstruction, my biggest source of confusion.
The caption is completely wrong, I gotta say. It's not translating what she's actually singing. So I'm going to have to look up the lyric afterwards, because I want to know the meaning of the song.
No, we're not dead. No, you're not dead. just enjoying coma.
Liking the melody with the growling.
Thank you so much, fucking. Well, we've heard a lot of great things about you, but it's about our expectations, man. You're fucking amazing, and stay amazing. Thank you so much, and see you someday. Mwah.
Okay. What was I going to say? Yes, the song. I enjoyed it. I had zero expectations because I knew nothing of Jinjer. I liked the beating, I liked the melody, I think I said it, while she was growling. I think the first time in the beginning when she was growling, it wasn't exactly the same melody, it was more sort of the intro to the song, if I'm not mistaken. But I liked the, at the ending, where did it shift? I'm going to find that actually. I think we're heading up to it. Yeah, so about 2:20. This is sort of what I will really started to appreciate, the musical aspect of the song. Both her voice, the instruments and her growling. I just really liked I really liked the utveckling. Why am I forgetting the words? Not development. Gonna put it on screen so I can continue talking. Of the song, I really enjoyed it. From this point on, I felt like beforehand it was more of an intro to the song, and now sort of like I'm getting the actual song. But I want to hear more. So those of you who are Jinjer fans, let me know what I should be listening to when it comes to them, because I really don't know. Again, I don't know if this band has existed for several years or if it's a relatively new band. So any information you want to give me on Jinjer, then please do. I was definitely impressed with the shift between vocal styles, because there was just no real pause. Like, yeah, maybe a breath intake, but you know, it wasn't like she had a few seconds to sort of reset her voice. It was just like, so impressed, definitely. Before I go, I'm going to add that a lot of you liked the idea of me doing a live of the entire Wacken concert with Nightwish. So that will definitely happen, but it's not gonna happen in December. A few of you were like, oh, but a lot of us have time off in December, so you can do it then. But I want to do it after I've done a reaction of each and every song. So it's not gonna happen yet, unfortunately. I'm trying to think of if there are any other concerts that you have suggested, but they have all been Nightwish. But if there are any other bands in which they are, you know, that they are a concert on YouTube that we could do over the Christmas holidays, then yeah, suggest it, and we'll try to figure it out. A few of you were mentioning, let's see, what are the names here? Discord. What I understand from Discord, not everyone has access to it, or I can allow certain access to it. Others of you were mentioning Patreon, and while I understand the idea of Patreon and I think it's very good, as a platform to do a live on, I don't know, it feels strange to me since this isn't my income. It feels strange to me to ask someone to pay, even if you're just paying $1, which I think is the minimum, which isn't a lot, but you know, if someone is financially struggling, then $1 is a lot. Suddenly, it actually is. So, you know, because that's $1 you can add to something else and actually, you know, buy food. So I'm not entirely sure I want to go into the Patreon route, since this isn't my primary source of income, or it's not my income at all, YouTubing. So it feels strange. That might change, I don't know. And while I understand the saying time is money, because unfortunately it is, for me, this is sort of my hobby, my something I do on the side. So if I'm going to do more uploads, then definitely, then time will become money, most likely. But I'm not there yet, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to read a bit more about Discord. Let's see. Yeah, that's the name. Read more about Discord and how it works, to see if we can do a live through there, because from what I read so far, it's free, but again, it's said that not everyone has access to it, so I have to figure out how that works. Or if any of you let me know if you know how it works as well, then yeah, so I have to find a platform, because many of you let me know that YouTube do not allow lives on shows, so YouTube is not an option, basically, because if I start, then they will cut me off, maybe after 20 minutes, maybe after 10, maybe after an hour, I don't know, but they will definitely cut off the live stream. So no, let's not even start with that. So yeah, also I am looking into if Discord works, or if it has to be Patreon, I don't know, but I'm looking into that for future uploads as well, because while most Nightwish songs are allowed to be used for these type of reaction videos, not every song and not every music label allows their artists to be part of these sort of musical reaction videos on YouTube. So if I'm going to continue to do this, not only with Nightwish, but with other bands, then obviously I need to find a platform in which my uploads won't be taken down. So yeah, so I'll have to figure out exactly how to do it. But I'm not there yet. Hopefully, I don't know about these songs I'm posting now over December, maybe they will be taken down. But yeah, once I get there, I'll have to figure out how to keep going. But yeah, so just a little heads up that I'm looking into other platforms to do uploads on, so that you know, and hopefully, so far, it won't be through Patreon, but eventually it might, so heads up there too. But yeah, okay, that's it. Thanks to anyone leaving comments, I really appreciate it. And let's see, when I'm filming this, the last song I uploaded, now I can't even remember the last song I uploaded, was the first Bakken performance from Nightwish. Oh, for heaven's sakes, why can't I remember the title? Dark Chest of Wonders. Right? Or am I saying it wrong? Am I saying it wrong? No, that's the first song, right? Dark Chest of Wonders. Yeah, that was the song. Yeah, so I'm getting more and more songs from Nightwish I can listen to. I am excited for Nemo. Some of you have suggested for me to do the acoustic version of Nemo, and I don't mind doing it, but I want to actually hear the concert version before I do the acoustic version. But I'm thinking about doing How's the Heart? I think that was on acoustic version as well. Because I've heard their last album. So I've heard of Nightwish before 2004, and then I've heard the album they released this year, and that's the only thing I've listened to. So anything in between there, I haven't. So I actually know what the studio recording of How's the Heart is, but none of us have heard any live version apart from the acoustic version, which I haven't listened to. So I could do a reaction to that. If any of you are interested, let me know, and I will. Because, yeah, I'm interested in it. I would like to know what it sounds like. And to also get the chance to hear Troy more specifically, because from what I gather from the thumbnail, it's Troy and Floor who are on the acoustic live. So yeah. Any other songs you want to suggest during December, then just drop them down in the comments and I will get to them as soon as possible. I try to read all the comments. I try to delete any trolls. So far there's been like 2, I think, so I think we're good. But try to remember to be courteous towards one another. Any rudeness towards me, any musician or anyone else writing, I will delete it. I will not stand for anyone being unnecessarily rude towards anyone. So just a heads up on that. Constructive criticism for my posts, I don't mind that, but again, constructive criticism is not the same as being rude towards someone, so just be mindful of how you get your opinions across. Okay, yeah, that's it. Hope everyone is well, and I will see you soon. Bye.